that tonight we have Rabbi Yonatan Levi at 7 p.m. and it's tonight at 7 p.m. Sorry about confusion. And so we look forward to seeing you and also during Shabbat. So the Pnei Halacha says, if you look at the historical kind of scenes that we see about tefillah and the operational works of praying, how it, did it always work? Did it not work? So you can see, for example, in this week's parasha, Avraham Avinu prays for Sodom, as we mentioned, but the prayer is not accepted. And evidently Sodom is destroyed. But we see that Yitzchak and Rivka pray to have a child, and it works. Yaakov prays to have children, and it works. Aaron prays to Hashem after the sin of the golden calf, and God presents him with ways to fix and correct the sin of the golden calf, and it works. We see later on, David HaMelech, whenever he had issues, he prayed and he composed Tehillim. We recite Tehillim and it works. Shlomo HaMelech built the Bet HaMikdash, the first Bet HaMikdash, and when it was finally built and erected, he would never enter before praying for a blessing in the Bet HaMikdash. So you can build something, create something, have it ready, but without the tefillah, all our great luminaries of historical times knew that without tefillah, it's not going to work. I remember one time there was a conversation, two people in my family, about someone waiting to get married, and there was this one grandmother that said, "What do you want? The only way to really have a blessing in the shidduch is if you pray for it. It could be that it's there, but you have to unleash and unlock the tefillah." And so we know that Chana says the Gemara in Masechet Brachot, is the one that teaches us really the compound values of tefillah, the halachot of tefillah, how to approach Hashem, how to pray, what to think about when you pray. And so there's something fascinating about Chana. Evidently she prayed so much and she bore a child, Shemuel. It says, there's a pasuk that says, Moshe ve'Aaron. It says that Shmuel is compared to Moshe ve'Aaron, right? Moshe ve'Aaron b'choanav, u'Shmuel b'koreh shemo. Moshe and his brother Aaron, he brought down the Torah, he's the first Kohen. They both of their powers are compared to one person, Shemuel. He had such a big neshama that you needed so many prayers and tefillot to bring that value down to the physical world. Now there are two reasons why we pray. Either we pray because for personal needs, or we pray for the sustainability of the world. And sometimes we have all these brachot that Hashem wants to give us, but the key to unleash and unlock those powers is only through tefillah. And the essence of that really is, as we saw with Sarah, she couldn't bear children, Rivka, Rachel, that Hashem, says Rashi, loves the tefillot of the tzaddikim so much that he creates a situation where they're going to have to pray. And so the idea really is that prayer, turning to Hashem, is not so that we can retain goods. It's so that we can establish that we need something, or that we have something that we cannot control that's above our abilities, and we turn to Hashem. And that is the greatest gift of all time. So even though tefillah, sometimes we're not worthy of receiving that gift. We'll never be worthy, or now we're not worthy at that time, but that tefillah still works. If not for this matter, then for a different matter completely whatsoever. So Bezrat Hashem, Kadosh Baruch Hu should hear our tefillot, and Bezrat Hashem, we hope and pray for Yeshua and Nechamot, strength and health for all of Am Yisrael. Thank you for the minyan. We'll see you tomorrow, Bezrat Hashem, this evening.